Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. And now over to your morning announcements crew.
Good morning, Chardon High School. How are you today? It's kind of rainy out there, but as Mr. Armelli says, it's a beautiful day because we carry our own weather. I want to talk to you about a couple things. We are literally about a week away from the end of the first quarter. How have you spent your time? Last week in the Week in Reflection, I spent a lot of time talking about goal setting. Have you set goals? What are those outcomes you've been looking for? Is it time to stop, reflect, and maybe steer course differently? Or are you right on path, right on target? I can tell you this as a school. We are on the right path. Last year, at this time, I was talking about 382 students that were struggling with grades, teetering with an F as we tailed towards the end of the first quarter. Yesterday, I pulled a report and it showed that over, 200 kids less. We're at 154, and out of that 154, about 54 of those kids are already getting those grades up because of missing assignments. Extraordinary work for you, the students, and especially the staff that have really been working, targeting those outcomes through various instructional strategies and time in which you're given within this new schedule. You matter, and it's showing. Your grades matter. You're here for achievement, high achievement for all students, and I'm very proud of the fact that we are moving in the right direction, because if we're a top 10% school district in the state of Ohio, what could we be if we continue on this path? Keep up that great work. Recently, I've been seeing a lot of kids trying to squeak through the halls with hats on. You all know that we do not allow hats. Hats are inside of a building is actually quite disrespectful, as much as you might think that you're just covering your hairstyle or think the trend, whether they're winter wool hats or they're just your typical snapbacks or your fitted hats. They're not allowed in school. We want to see your face, and that's really important. School safety is obviously a top priority of any school district, but it's clear in our handbook, and this is where I draw a line and stand firm in the sand. I do not want to see you wearing hats. I do not want to see you wearing hats. If you do wear hats, put them in your locker, okay? If you walk the halls with a hat, and I see you, or Mr. Bandera, or any teacher, or Mr. Hyam, they're going to say, take off your hat. If you do not take off your hat, we will take your hat. And you might sit there, this is stupid, this is just a hat. It's more than that. You're showing us disrespect, which is one of our core values. So think about those things as we transition to a very short week. Tomorrow being Thursday, Friday, you're off. Spend time on those things that you can accomplish to be successful for the end of the first quarter, and we're going to make great things happen as we transition to quarter two. Have a great day.
Good morning, Chardon High School. Today is Wednesday, October 11th, and here are your morning announcements.
Today in history.
SNL debuts.
In 1975. Fellowship of Christian Athletes will meet in room 303 at 7 a.m. on Thursday, October 12th. All are welcome to come.
Suburban Driving School will be offering driving classes here starting October 16th from 2:45 to 5:50 in room 406. The classes will be held for 2 weeks, Monday through Thursday. For more information, pick up a flyer in the main office.
After-school weight training is canceled for Thursday, October 12th.
That's canceled if you didn't hear that. Don't forget to vote for Chardon High School in the Best School Spirit Contest at cleveland.com. Once there, search Best School Spirit, which will lead to the poll. Chardon has a chance to advance to the next level. Polls are open until October 12th at 7 a.m. You are invited to vote once per hour. Voting from home has the highest impact on improving our scores, since using school devices makes it seem like the votes are coming from the same computer.
These are additions to the college visits. A representative from Cuyahoga Community College will be here today during 6th period, and a rep from Muskingum will be here on Friday, October 20th during 3rd period. That's it. This is Zach Voca.
And I'm Ryan Brown.
Good morning announcements. Folks, I hope you're remembering to wear your lanyards. These are very important. You're supposed to have them around your neck when you enter or leave the building and when you're in the halls. If you don't have one, our student resource officer has permission to tase you in the eye. So I would highly suggest wearing these. Also,